What's going on, everybody? Hopefully, everybody is doing well. As you can see here, I am signing my coach, well, my manager, to a new extension, and we're getting ready for this rematch for the title fight that we're about to have. Next fight, I'm gonna have to sign him to a new contract. We're gonna stay at 180. We're gonna stay in the 180 range. Yeah, let's take a little weight off. Okay, so never mind. I can't do no more of that. Ooh, excuse me. Um, I've never done the crunk gym. We're gonna see what this is about. Get ourselves a quick couple of wins. Basically, we're just gonna run through this real quick. Knock that out. See, we stayed in the 180 range. We got 182. Good weight. Now we're going into the fight, and we're gonna go ahead and redo everything. Basically, this is the opponent. This is my stats for this boxer. This is who I'm fighting. Fernando Lopez gave him his first loss. He was knocking shit out. He was knocking motherfuckers out, which is crazy. Majority decision, majority knockout, majority decision, knockout. I'm the first one to give him one. He's got some good stats too, so we gonna see. But I'm about to dig in his ass real quick. No pun intended. All right, so this is the rematch that was required by their team.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, the Swarm. And they'll have a nice reach advantage. They're coming up against Young Blood, and they do have a weight advantage here. They'll meet up as cruiserweights.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Gave his first loss. I've only lost twice.
First, we have up the Swarm from the United States of America. They are the SCI title holders. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO. And they'll be facing Youngblood from Mexico. They are the IBF title holder. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And, ready for your second loss.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the white trunks with red trim, the current SCI champion, the Swarm. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, wearing the light purple trunks with dark cyan trim, the current IBF champion, Young Blood.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd.
Let's go. Knock his ass out real quick.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. The right hook misses. idea, and that hook lands. That counter shot lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Okay, there we go.
The champion is back for another defense.
Walking down. No.
A perfect counter lands. Insane action. That counter punch caught him clean.
Good.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Good counter punching. Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with the jab. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Stumbling around in potholes. They somehow weathered the storm.
Been a tough round so far.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
See that? That's how you do it. Walk his ass down the first round. He got swelling in both his eyes. So I got a little swelling on my shit too. But shit doesn't matter.
On to the second round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You'd like to see more jabs. There's a counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered.
My question is this. It's not about becoming champion, it's about staying champion. There's only very few champions in the world that believe they are the best. So if you're going to pick the title up, it's not about the first defense. It's not even about the second defense. It's about the third, fourth, fifth defense. It's yours. So I want to see him own this belt that he picked up in his last fight. Own it to say, I deserve the belt.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Those counter punches have to hurt.
Fucking him up. Walking his ass down.
Throws the jab, but does not score.
Ain't work on his stamina.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. And he scored.
Damn.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10
how
seconds
I'm
to go.
swinging at him like when he swings at me. I can't hit him, but he can hit me.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Keep going for the body, working that body up. Eating his body up.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Keep fucking him up. There it is. What's up?
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. One punch could change everything in this battle. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
What's up? What's up?
Nice counters. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
It's too hard. He hits too fucking hard. Come on, man.
2, 3, 4.
Man. Get up. About to knock you down again. I'm knocking you out this fight, bro.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Chewing. Yeah, chewing is the stamina. Going to the body. Look at him. Winded. That boy is in pain. I'm ready to go. Ain't nothing you can tell me, man. This is my title. This is my title. Boy, look. A little swollen. Just a little bit. Ain't like last fight.
There's the bell for round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
No doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer.
Right into it. Right into it. Right into
They
it.
have no respect for each other's punching power.
That's crazy how they didn't give me none of them to it. Right
Has to
into
be
that.
careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Right into that.
Unlucky to miss with that jab.
That's right into that. What's up? What you doing?
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Yes.
And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
What are they thinking? Run that back. See? Work the body. That's it. Yeah. Take him down, because this shit's slowing. Real slowing step, too.
1, 2,
That boy
3,
confused. He lost.
4, 5.
He lost.
Are you okay?
No, we ain't okay. As I can see, man, it's the best way to do it. Work on your speed.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Running now. We got a runner.
Do you believe this? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for
Oh, my
them.
gosh. What are they doing? Now all of a sudden he got all this.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I'm liking what I'm seeing too. You can smell the pheromone. The pheromones that you're giving off when you're running, hits the fucking arm. It's just still in there, still in the, it's wearing off onto the 500, 3,000, 40,000 fans that's in the stands right now.
On to the fifth we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full pound, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter shot. We're entering the twilight. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I need to see that again.
Give me my title. Go down. This shit's over with. This shit is over with.
1, 2, 3.
He ain't getting out. Yeah, he's done. I thought he would be done. He don't want him there. That boy loses.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. Blocks that jab.
Damn, okay.
Straight right just misses. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Here we go. Come on, that's easy. Round 6.
It'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it off. Get on with the job.
Already over. Look at the stamina. Look at the health. Come on.
There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there.
He done knocked it out. That was nice. Put him in the body. Open it up because he's going to pull that bullshit ass hook. Wide as hell.
5, 6, 7,
Over.
8.
And that is how you retain the title, boy. You get body up, put the wind away.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still
I'm here.
SCI champion,
see
the
me?
Swarm.
You see me? Who else wants some? What I do, man? Beauty. Tension is a wonderful thing. I love it. Coming through? 45% on the total thing. In terms of connections. 26 counties. Blocked 108 shots. Crazy. It's crazy. I'm out there kicking ass, man. As y'all see, man, if you don't know, put your dude's speed up. Speed and stamina. That is the two main things. Put that up. And once you got that going, your first couple boxing fights, and you got that in your 70s and 80s, and then you work on your power. Once you really get those coaches that have the perks, where you can knock out artists and threatening uppercuts, whatever the hell them shit's called. But yeah, man, it's easy. It's easy. But hopefully y'all enjoyed yourself, man. Working your power, your stamina, your speed. Go to the body the whole fight. Man. That's all you gotta do. Go low. Couple jabs up top, hit their ass low. Tie their ass out terribly. You can tell by the stamina difference. But yeah. Catch you guys on the next one. Stay real, stay true. Be you.